Okay, so again, I'm using Ciro Marchetti's Kipper. If I can get it to focus. What the heck, man? Come on. There we go. Something like that. And this reading is devoted to Don Jr., so it's an update. He has his own playlist, but Sweet and Salty 111 from the last live stream that I did with Lisa, she wanted to know, Sweet and Salty wanted an update on the Trump crime family adult spawn. So this one is Don Jr.'s. Okay, update as of somewhere early February. Will he be going to prison? Will Don Jr. be doing any prison time? Okay. Now this wouldn't include rehab, only prison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. And then I'll take those few off the bottom. Oh, you know what? Look what was right on the bottom. Maybe in a few months' time for work that he did. Oh, I bet that has to do with, well, it's very possible that it has to do with the Stormy Daniels case. I don't know that it could happen in 3 months, though, because it would have to go, first year served an indictment, and then there's a grand jury trial. Those guys have to be chosen. Takes a long time to get a jury together. All right, so this should go faster here. Okay, and I'll try to go as quickly as I can rather than spending too much time. Okay, he's here. He showed up here. He's at the bottom with all these cards weighing down on him. Doesn't have much control. Yeah. So it could be a few different things besides the Stormy Daniels case with this community card ending over here. Sometimes I see this as the answer card, but I read the four corners as most of the answer. So anyway, let's start with him because he's right here. He's on this life experience, bonded in misery, in poverty consciousness. That's the direction he's headed. All these cards coming up behind him. There are a lot of people that are seeing this strategy. Now, he was one of, I think maybe Eric too, but for sure I remember Don Jr. Signing one of those checks to reimburse Michael Cohen for that $130,000 to Stormy Daniels. I think they were like in $35,000 installments or whatever. Trump signed one, and I think Don Jr. signed one. But anyway, if it's not that, what else could it be? Let's see. So what's weighing the most heavily upon him has to do with his lies and deceit. This normally is a mother card, but I don't feel like that's applicable with this reading. Unless this, yeah, no, I don't feel like it does. I feel like this is, let's see. The clues to who she is are all around here. Now, maybe this is, I mean, Stormy Daniels isn't that old. But no, I don't think it's her. I'm not sure who this woman is. Now, it could just be because the mature woman can just be someone who holds secrets for you, and so it could just be the energy and consciousness of this card, which has to do with support and secrets, confidentiality. So it might have something to do with an NDA, I wonder? That's possible. But anywho, his lies and deceits, or treachery, just, you know, the strategery of all of his lies and deceit, that's hanging over him, along with all the people that he has been loyal to, and the teamwork of. Maybe it was to reimburse Stormy Daniels. There is that real possibility, but change is sneaking up behind his back, and there are documents and, well, any types of communications would be in this card, but there are the documents that prove that he signed that check, and that does violate the rules and regulations for campaign finance law. Whatever it is, you know, it's weighing on him heavily, but then this is part of his. See, these two cards up here are really, really, really challenging. The despair card is like the Nine of Swords, but it doesn't go away. It's not just a nightmare or one headache. This is like something long-standing that causes you severe stress. And then this is our card for mental illness, basically, in his case. And here we have all his addictions over here. We also have his ties to foreign money and his reputation as an addict. But as to him going, you know, into the slammer, it's like, well, remember, these cards are at the bottom. I just don't think it'll be 3 months. I think he's feeling helpless. And for a timing card, this can be 3 months. But it's also, you know, just like helplessly waiting for a subpoena. I don't have the sad news card that normally would be the indictment or subpoena, but there's something that's going to be putting him in the slammer. You know, it's something that he worked on, that he helplessly thought he had to do. It does feel like Stormy Daniels to me. But it could also be his karma, because he has violated so many laws over the years. I mean, for sure, right? My God. Yeah. This is normally my rehab card for him, but maybe it's just a little piece of information there. So, yeah, so there are rules and regulations coming down on him. They have the documents. Whatever it is, I'll leave it to you guys to drop it in the comments, because I have a hard time holding all the details in my brain with all these dirt bags that I'm reading on constantly. But I just, you know, I remember the email. What sticks in my mind is the whole Stormy Daniels thing, and then the email that where he was trying to gather dirt from a foreign person. What was her name? Vessel? No, I can't say her name. Natasha something. You know, and he signed the email like if you have it, I like it, or something like that. Basically, like forward it to him, and it was about dirt on Hillary Clinton. That was a long time ago, and I would have thought that he would have trouble before now, but maybe it finally catches up with him. That is the karma there, right? Trying to steal an election, a political situation. The official person is often an election, or a political situation, I'm sorry. In this situation, it would be trying to steal an election. He's been all in with his dad on that. He and Eric both. Ivanka's the only one that seemed to flip on Trump for that. So, but anyway, yeah. There's some official proceeding, I think, sneaking up on him. because of his cheating and lying, wanting to steal, and his teamwork in trying to steal the election. It's all pretty much right here. And all the work that he did on it. And there are documents to back it up. It's possible that he had something to do with trying to organize people. You know, maybe this is Jenny Thomas up here. And maybe there's some proof that comes through as people are looking into her. You know, and John Eastman and all those guys, they all worked on the, you know, the stop the steal and the big lie, all that crap. And his, you know, the wheels constantly spinning for this family to just grift off of the MAGAs, you know. But this change card makes me think of this people traveling to get money to help get people into the Capitol. And even hotel, because this can be, the high honor card can be a tall building, even people with hotel accommodations, things like that. And maybe people that couldn't afford to get there any other way. This could also be the stand-in card for Julie Foncelli, the Publix heiress. Wow. But yeah, but we've got the bond and the commitment and the partnership here and here. The loyalty. All that's hanging down over him. And the 2 travel cards in the deck on both sides of him. Wow. You know, they didn't have airplanes back in the day when this, you know, this deck is supposed to be mirroring. So this would be flight, car, vehicle, train, plane, whatever, you know, means to get into the Capitol. Capitol here. Lordy. Okay, but anyway, it looks like moving forward in time. So this to me looks like the process of the past that he's sitting in, right? And then I'll keep my hands away from the table for a moment in case you guys want a screenshot, because you guys are so good at catching things that I missed. Especially you, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Let's see. Yeah, and Jeff, you do a great job too, Jeff. So, foreign messages, foreign documents, foreign communications. This has often been my J6 committee card, so there could be the delivery of those communications. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to remember Alex Jones's cell phone. You know, this would be our cell phone card that had 2 years worth of information about the whole, you know, J6, the insurrection. This would definitely be a card that would relate to Alex Jones. Wow. Yeah, there's the J6, either whatever it is has to do with the J6 committee. That's what will sink him. And it's knighting to the rules and regulations card, but also the card that says, yeah, it's official. This guy's going down. And to have these 3 cards at the bottom, yeah, for sure. He worked on it. He felt helpless. So I think if it's not the J6 committee, but I think it is, if it's not, it's Stormy Daniels. It could be both, right? When we're dealing with these shysters like this, you know, they've been guilty of so many things for so long over periods of, you know, over all the years. So anyway, I think I'm babbling at this point. I'm just going to stop and get this uploaded. Okay, take good care, you guys. Bye.